Welcome to Hotline TV. I'm Josh Kraushaar.
And I'm Reed Wilson. Josh, today the National Republican Congressional Committee announced a target list of 40 seats around the country. They're going to be spending $22 million on those seats in independent expenditures. We're taking a look at the list here. What did you learn? What are you taking away from this list?
Reed, these are what we've been calling our NRCC's Moneyball strategy. They've been picking targets in very inexpensive districts, Republican seats in inexpensive districts. Folks like Stephanie Herseth Sandlin in South Dakota, Earl Pomeroy, North Dakota, Bobby Brett in Alabama. A lot of the top targets happen to be in cheap media markets. They also happen to be in districts that John McCain won in 2008. It's a very cost-effective strategy. It's one they'll need to have because they don't have as much money as the DCCC.
Let me bring up a counterpoint here. In Illinois, they've got two districts that are going to be really expensive to advertise in. The Illinois 10 open seat, where Congressman Mark Kirk is running for Senate, and the Illinois 11 seat held by Debbie Halverson, as well as the Illinois 14 seat, which they could contest, where Bill Foster's the incumbent. One thing we're seeing, though, is that they have said they're going to target these seats. They haven't actually made the buys, and I'm told they haven't even requested the actual time yet. I think that's a little bit of a feint. I don't think you're going to see them spending all this money on the Chicago media market, hugely expensive for just a very small slice of voters. You're right. Better to pay attention to places like Montgomery, Alabama, and Dothan, Alabama, too, and districts around Arkansas. One of the things that strikes me about this, though, is that we're missing some key seats that Republicans should be contesting. The seat that I'm most interested in is the Washington 3 seat being held currently by Brian Baird. He's retiring this year. It's Southwest Washington State, Vancouver area, Portland area. A little bit expensive to go into, but it's the consummate swing seat. It's the seat that Republicans need to win if they're going to win back the House. Take a look at some other seats. Only one district in Arkansas here, not both of them. There are several other seats just around the country. Carol Shea Porter is a target, but Congressman Paul Hode's district in the northern part of New Hampshire is not on this list. I think it's as interesting to see what has been left off because the NRCC simply doesn't have the money as what has been included.
Who should be worried? I think that's a great point. Who should be worried? If you're a challenger in a big media market district, if you're Mike Fitzpatrick running against Patrick Murphy, if you're John Barella running against Martin Heinrich. Those are the Republican candidates that should be concerned.
Absolutely. I'm Reed Wilson. He's Josh Kraushaar. We'll see you next time.